There is such a drastic shift in tone here in Allen Park, but it hasn't happened overnight for the Lions. Since Dan Campbell took over this franchise, they have gone from being underdogs in virtually every game to now being 9-1 as the betting Super Bowl favorites. You could tell the tone in the post-game celebration after the 52-6 win over the Jaguars. It wasn't an aw shucks, look at us, we did it, we won by 46 type of vibe. It was more of a driven, mission accomplished sort of mood.
You guys willed that game the way you wanted it, and we have that ability. Remember that.
And on to the next. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
We're not the underdogs, but we have certain standards, the way we approach things, the way that we prepare for games, and as long as we do that, you will continue to be a tough team to beat, and that's important. And we should still be on the hunt, and I feel like we're on the hunt.
We've got that capability, certainly. We got to do it for another, I don't know how many games are left in the year now, 8, 9 in this regular season, but I think that's kind of been something we've talked about in the offseason is history and how great we can be. And we know the group we have, we know what our capabilities are.
Campbell said the practice this team went through last Thursday was violent, and they weren't wearing pads. So the 46-point victory was no surprise to anybody inside this building.
We want to go all the way. That's everyone's goal in this league. But we feel like we really can do it with the guys in our locker room and the coaches that we have. So we just got to keep stacking 1 week at a time. That's the biggest thing.
We're going to get hit with more adversity. I mean, we still got, a lot of ball left. So, we're going to get hit with some stuff, and we got to be able to overcome it. And but we're in a good place, and we have a team that I do feel like, man, they can make the game somewhat however they want it to look.
Injury updates for this Lions team. Safety Ife Melifonwu suffered another setback with a different injury. His availability will be prolonged. He won't be returning to the team on the field for at least a few weeks. Zadarius Smith, the addition from Cleveland, Dan Campbell said his advice to him was just be a piece of this puzzle. 1 week in, he's doing that. And linebacker Alex Anzalone, he'll be out 6 to 8 weeks with a broken forearm. It'll be Jack Campbell needing to step up in that role, leading the linebacker core. Campbell said about the second-year linebacker, he'll thrive in that role. In Allen Park with the Lions, Brad Galley, 7 News Detroit.